Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Josh, and if you're new to the channel, I'm a part-time reseller here in rural Tennessee. On this video today, it's a sourcing video. As you can tell, my shelving's almost about empty, and it's time to go get some items. So I hope you stick along with me as we go and as we source on this episode of Flipping and Shipping. Alright, came into the store. We're going to the glass cases at our Goodwill, and I was just looking to see what they had gaming wise. I noticed this Apple Airport Extreme. I was checking it out. Not a high seller. Yeah, it's an older model, not worth mentioning. Alright, so now we're over in the toy section. I picked up this Hess monster truck with motorcycles. Hess brands are great collectibles. This one had its box, so I grabbed it. I went over to the electronics section and I found this Sony under the cabinet CD and radio combo. It is new in the box, never been installed, so I looked it up and thought long and hard. They wanted $40 for it, but the comps were between 125 to 200, so I just grabbed it, took a chance, put it in the cart with it along with some other stuff. I was in the sporting goods section looking to see if I could see any tennis rackets, because I have sold tennis rackets in the past, ball gloves and things like that. Really nothing there worth mentioning or picking up. I did see these bike helmets and I was looking at them to see, but there was no potential there. So continue to look. Now we're at the end cap of one of the aisles. This is where I found a lot of good things, smaller and older electronics. I was looking them over, and this vintage is a great ESPN box caught my attention. Didn't know what it was at first. Was flipping it over, trying to figure out what was inside, and ended up opening it. And while opening it, I found out that it was a old style, one of those old style electric football games, you know, where the players are magnetized and they shake and vibrate around from end to end. And thought that'd be a great item, probably for this holiday season, around football season, or for someone's man cave. They wanted $7.99 for it, so I picked it up and put it in the cart. As I rounded the corner, I realized that I saw some cameras in the end cap, so I went and got them. Wasn't able to get them on film. He actually picked them up, but you'll see here in just a second that I have them in the basket, and there they are. You can see one was Olympus, which is a great brand, and another knockoff. Wasn't much there. I ended up keeping the Olympus though and picking it up and purchasing that one. I continued to look down the aisle, see if I could see anything else, and nothing really. So now I made it over to the mug section. I like to look for certain mugs to sell, mainly Starbucks. I sell a lot of Starbucks mugs, and saw this cool Star Wars one. Looked it up, wasn't no real potential there. So eventually I ended up putting it down. And that was it. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm back in my warehouse now. I hope that video was informal. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're able to glean a little bit of information out of it for you to use while you're out there sourcing and looking for your items. Again, I'm here in rural Tennessee, and it's hard for me to get out sometimes, but I still make it happen. If I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. And the important thing is right now during the pandemic, people are hurting for making money. I know that. So let's go out there and let's find some things to flip. Let's find some things to sell. Look around your house. Find some items. Go on eBay. Check the comps for them. Let's get them out there. In the video you saw, I had a big basket full of stuff, but by the end of the day, I walked out with 5 items. And out of those 5 items, 4 of them to sell and 1 was for me to keep. And I will show you that as we go. So without further ado, I'm going to hop on in here. I'm going to show you what I picked up. Start with my first item. This Hess brand monster truck and motorcycles. I picked this thing up. I think I paid $10.99 for it. It's kind of high for these as collectibles, but I'm going to put this with another set that I have that I've been holding on to, and I didn't give hardly anything for that one. So I'm going to combine them and list them that way and see if I can't raise my profit margin up just a little bit. But all in all, this Hess brand, if you can find the older stuff, the older sets, please pick them up, especially in the boxes. That's the way to go. Anything collectible like that, if you have the box, makes it worth more money. My next item that I got, and y'all saw me pick it up, and I was looking, and I was going back and forth with it because I didn't know what it was, is this right here. What this is one of those old school style electric football games, you know, where you set the board up and they vibrate and move around. that's what this is. It's brand new in the box. I paid $7.99 for it, and I'm going to try to list it here real soon, but we'll see if it even sells. If not, I'll probably just hold on to it till around Christmas time, because when Christmas comes around, people are looking for those gifts, those different gifts to give folks. I'm hoping to probably at least triple my money off of it. So if I can do that, hey, it's a win-win all the way around. Moving on to my next item, and this is one of the other ones I was excited about finding. You really couldn't see it on the video because I happened to walk by it. It was on an end cap, and I kind of just walked back and got it, not on video, but here it is. I actually picked up two cameras. It was this one and another. The other one wasn't a real high-dollar camera, like a $4 or $5 camera, and that's what they were asking for it. But this one is Olympus, and it's an Infinity. It's a 35mm camera. It is in great shape. I've already tested it with the battery, and the battery, it works great. If you can film test them, that's even better. I wasn't able to film test this one, but I was able to check with the battery. All the motor functions work. You just got to put that in the description. Also, when it comes to cameras, you want to really know for sure that it's going to work. The camera niche is very tight knit, and they expect a high quality product if you put a high quality product out there. And overall, this is a great camera. The comps for this are selling, I want to say, between 40 and 50 bucks. I paid $4.99 for it, so I think that's a pretty good return on my investment. So we'll see. I'm gonna list it here later this afternoon and see if it sells, and when it does, I'll bring it to you in the next what sold video. Moving on to my next item. This was a bigger item, and I don't mind buying and shipping bigger items, especially if the profit margin is really well on them. They're really good on them, excuse me. This one right here, it was a Sony under the counter, or under the cabinet I should say, clock radio or clock CD combo. This thing right here had the comps going from anywhere from $125 to $200, and that's with free shipping or without, with the buyer paying shipping. So it's a broad spectrum. I gave $39.99 for it with tax, a little over 40 bucks. I'm hoping to see if I can't push that $150 range and see if we can't. I'm looking to see if I can't push that $150 range to see if we can't maximize our investment. Now the last item I picked up, which was for me, and this gives y'all a little background about me, and I had to have it. I'm not even going to open it. I don't even know if everything's in it. I just bought it because it's a cool box and it was there. But it's Top Gun. I am a huge Top Gun fan. I know I was in the Marine Corps, and I know it's mostly around the Navy, but hey, you want to know a little bit about me? Top Gun, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. My family knows I love it, and when I see something like that, I can't turn it down. I got to pick it up. And when I get my shelves full and my display really done, I'm going to have stuff like this that in the background, so you get to know a little bit more about me, and hopefully in return I can know a little bit about you by leaving me some comments down there and let me know if you like Top Gun. Hey, let me know. Put it down in the comments. You know, I love the movie. I think it's great. If you don't like it, let me know you don't like it. But let me know something that you do like, and I'll probably go through and I'll pick some of these comments out and I'll put them in my next video, and we'll just get to build this relationship. Again, that's all I picked up today. It wasn't a lot of stuff in the Goodwill, but it was some stuff. It was worth me going in and looking. So again, be mindful of that when you're outsourcing. Not every place is going to be a home run. Some places there might be a home run, but again, be mindful, be vigilant, be open-eyed, and get out there and find these treasures. It's like a treasure hunt every time you go out. I hope you enjoyed my video. I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one. So until then, have a good day. You see a veteran, tell them thank you, and be safe out there. Out.